Alright. Welcome to the second half of Year 2 of Unitemirrored. During the first half, we wanted to increase the standard of living of our dwarves, and we failed rather dramatically at that task. So now, we're just gonna keep going. Because obviously the best solution to a problem is to simply ignore it. Okay. So first priority is we need to figure out just... this is up. Whew, tired. Just how high does magma vein go so we can try and save as much time off of our blacksmith as possible, since everybody lives on the greens. Oh, really? What happened to it? Huh. I mean, if it's missing, there's... Oh. Well, okay. I was about to say, like, it's 4701, right? So, one of the major draws of this version is that there are crimes. So I was thinking that maybe, you know... like, maybe it was stolen, right? But then we find out it's up a tree. Yeah. I mean, it's... Leaves are plants, right? I feel like sheep should have no problems eating leaves. Let's just do some up downstairs instead. Probably faster than going one by one. Wow, really? Well, given that this is a magma vein, there's a very, very high chance that we're just gonna end up on like level 3, cave 3. Cripes. Or cave 2, that works too. Come on. Oh, okay. Obviously, I don't remember what they want, so... make more spite wooden balls. Go to building. These, okay. I don't think enough time has passed since I built that versus versus when I gave the order to make more granites. feel like there should be enough. Okay, never mind, we don't have enough. That's fine. Christ, are you serious? Okay. All right. Did you bring my sheep leather? Do you remember to bring more sheep leather? Oh, did somebody just get drowned? Yeah, looks like it. Whoops. Oh, you're on fire. Sorry about that. Oh shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. That cat's gonna be dead, so please seal off this section as quickly as you can. Thank you. The holy god has died. Sad. Yeah. Shift F1. Wow. So, I oopsie-daisied. That's unfortunate. But the important part is that we have learned, and that's always, that's what matters in the end. Okay, so that's one row of forges. That's a second row of forges, or smelters. And that's a, that's the forges. Let's put some upstairs case here. Continue to do up and down staircases there. I mean, they can dig. Channels and the up ramps are mutually beneficial, I guess. Also, I need to remember that at some point we're going to hit an aquifer. And maybe also cave 1 while we're at it. Yeah, that's pretty much where the aquifer is. Alright. In that case, for the moment, we'll use this as the passage. I'll have to do a better dig against the aquifer in the future, but it should be easier to defeat. The question is, like, what are the resources necessary to ensure that and aquifer level is properly cleared. Anyways, we need to memorialize the guy that just got burned to death. Oh, 4. Somebody please build that. Quickly, quickly now. Quickly now. Who is responsible for building it? Not you. There you are. Oh shit. Don't go on the other side, you dipshit. Okay, I am very, very inclined to just let you die because you're apparently too stupid to realize what is the best way to build things. Okay, that's one. There we go. I won't say the mistake was solved, but... but we've repaired as much damage as we could. You know, that's kind of weird. If I dug a downwards... Oh, I guess what happened was that I dug a... yeah. I dug the downward stair, basically. It was a competition between whether he could get away first versus, you know, the magma, and I guess the magma won. Sucks. How are we doing? Also, who's, it must be these guys, right? Yeah. Oh, also I need... I mean, it doesn't have to be F7. I also need a bars stockpile. I'll put that here. And a stone stockpile. Put that there. When the miners invariably get to it... Yeah, I know. I know, but I know why, so... Like, there's nothing to find. That's the problem. Huh. If I were to carve downstairs over upstairs, does it become up and downstairs? We'll find out. Yes, it does. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to dig out this section as well, just because further down the line I'm going to want to smooth that place. Ew, but we'll handle it. Ah, more migrants. Good, we need to replace our god. Okay, are you married? Nope. Ideal, heaven mind. Okay, you're a farmer now, congratulations. Yep, crafters. Crafters. lot of crafters. Be a miner, thank you. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I have enough picks for new miners. Okay, yeah, no point seeing it here because the steel is being hauled off to a different location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Go, 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 go. Jamaican. Bronze. And this guy's burning lignite. Cool. Alright, so what you got for... Nope. I'm out. Oh, good. For a second there, I thought I had traded in something that I had traded out before, so I was like, what could possibly have that kind of name? What is the upside down question mark? It's telling a story, okay. This place is getting more and more just stuff. Ugh. Eat, eat, eat. Ah, right, I have never actually played and put it in the tables. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On one hand, I like to have tables that face the door. On the other hand, the dance floor needs to be clear. People need to have the space to run around in circles. Yeah. I'll fix that later. 7. We could use some water skins too, come to think of it. Alright. Ready up. I'll get rid of that. Passable, internal. Make dining room. Huh? Oh, right, because this place has no ceiling. We shall fix that. Not now. Priority is not very high on that thing. There we go. Meeting hall, assign location, the constructive cake. Tavern keeper will be the cook, because cooks are good tavern keepers. And the holy gold will be the gem cutter, because you're kind of new, I guess, and you're expendable. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Nice. Okay. Steal all your raw glass. All your raw clay. Okay. And of course, all of your leather. I don't really care about anything else. I will take the thread just because it's raw mats. Oh, speaking of which, I need quarry bush seeds in order for that to work, so that's a no-no. Just parchment, no books. Boo, boo. Let's see here. Black sand, quick lime, gypsum plaster, sand, sand plaster, sand plaster. Cave wheat seeds, I'll take one. I'll take some of those. And that's about it. Okay, do not cook with the rope. Do not cook with that. Like, we have enough food. Cook with that instead. Oh, ow. You can go now. It's cooked. A masterpiece. Are you cooking? Who's cooking? You? Creating a great work of art, and she's peaked. Midlife crises must be pretty common in Dwarven cultures. Needs rope reed seeds. Alright. This is clear for the most part, so let's dig out what's left. Dig a pipe and let's be ready. Also, we need to wait for these guys to get back up. Make it out of granite, because I know granite's fireproof. Probably more wheelbarrows too while we're at it. Wooden wheelbarrows, make 30. Let's just make sure that we have enough for citron wood. These wheelbarrows will go into service for our, essentially our mineral stockpiles and our bar stock. Well, bars don't really need it. Just primarily the mineral stockpiles. While you're at it, remove all upstairs cases, all cases of upstairs objects here, and smooth everything because reasons. Okay, we'll set that as a garbage dump. And let's see if we can mass dump this. Because, like, it should work, right? It should work. Yes, the merchants will be leaving soon, but did you... Are you guys gonna... Oh! Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. What happened? Why can you not leave? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's why. I dug an upstairs instead. Right. We need to memorialize him because we there's not enough of him left over to bury. Let's pretend that, you know, we sent him off into the what remains? A knoll? Huh. Let's pretend that we sent him off into the ocean with a Viking burial. And that it wasn't a an act of really poor planning. Alright. Do we have enough to build this now? Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'll have that pause so that we can be assured that everybody has stuff. You stop, and you stop. Alright, go! Also, we have more animals, so let's... okay, just a horse. And cut all these gems. How are we doing? Not much. Did the guy leave? Did I just mess up entirely? Right, like that says that's downstairs, that's upstairs. Whoops. Okay, do that, please. And then build me an upstairs staircase. Huh? Yeah. For that? Really? Huh. Make us some more wooden doors, because we need them. Oh, so much material has to go into this place. All right. Right, because this thing is... No, it's not. Could not find path. Is it because there's an item in the way? I'm inclined to think so. Alright, then let's just fix this properly. BD, let's put a door here. We don't have a window yet. Native gold. Alright, so things are just kicking along right now, which is good. Lettuce roast. Sounds delicious. Alright, so we also got all that stuff, right? So, make us some sheep leather armor. I'm gonna guess that the steel making stopped because we ran out of Flux. Okay, right, because I was wondering why those guys were not smoothing stone, and then I remember that I had told them explicitly to stop smoothing stone. I am not very smart right now. Okay, so we need to memorialize this guy that we accidentally killed. Let's put him on the roof. Holy Gold is the order renowned for the better part of a year, if that. Alright, so news. I'm guessing these are news and, like, what we're looking for will be news and rumors that affect our site specifically. Okay, wow, where's that going? Here, huh? In the early spring, they marched, mid-spring, late summer. Yep, so we have learned nothing about that location, technically speaking. So we don't really know what happened afterwards. But what we do know is we're in the middle of it. It's a good thing they're not at war against us, or that will be problematic. How are you doing? Not well, probably. Tanzanite? What's Tanzanite? Alright. Damn, dude. Maybe we should also start making some clothing for people to wear, which may or may not improve their mood a little bit. Make some new trousers. Like, I feel like having yarn socks would be really good for morale, but it's probably not very good for morale when it's raining like 95% of the time. Maybe. Because we can, let's build a pier. Oh, okay, that's why. There's no floor in that location, so there's no way for him to go in. I really should have expected that. So the Holy Gold probably needs a room to himself, maybe? Maybe. Okay, let's put this on higher priority, guys. So that we can get this section done faster, so we can begin running the forge. Is there only 3 of you? I guess so. Alright, whatever. No, I don't need... Okay. I'm thinking about making... I'm going back to the problem of making everybody flask, or making everybody water skins. And then I remember that I could just make flasks, and it would serve the same purpose. And it would also scratch the itch that I have for part standardization. Material standardization. Bars. Sterling silver. That should be more than enough, yeah? That's a good sign. Maybe. I don't know what he's trying to do, so we will find out. Okay. So you're gonna be a good clothier. You okay? You were dabbling. I thought you were... I thought he was, not dabbling. All right. Well, strictly speaking, nobody at this point should be making blocks, right? Because we are, we need all hands on deck to smooth the area for the sheer amusement value. It's not a very good reason to put all hands on deck, but there you go. Well, if you come back at the end of the season, it should be done. Alright. Raw cuttlefish roast. Alright. So. We need housing. Like, the housing crisis is getting a little bit out of hand. Yay! Cave spider silk face veil. Wow. Family heirloom. I like to believe that... hang on. Oh, that's nice. I like to believe that in the event that she gets married, in the good old Christian tradition, Western tradition, I guess, she would opt to wear that. She would wear that veil and just like wow the pants off of everybody, and then it gets stolen, and then 1,000 ships gets launched from one city to another, because that's how that shit works. Okay, so This is one house. I'm torn between, do I want a 3-tile house or like a 4-tile house? Because these are just like day worker, or let's do 4 tiles then. So we have to start with 4x4, and then it goes up to 7, and then 10. So like so. Yeah. On one hand, it's not exactly even with the road. On the other hand, it gives us a sense of, you know, lived-inness that I kind of do like. And because these are houses, they get microline floors for some reason. Okay, I can justify that now. Alright. So it's a 4x4 with a staircase that leads upstairs to the 2nd level. I am good at civic planning. Done? Nope. Hardly working, hardly working. You're sleeping, that's okay, but hardly working. Alright, so screw that. You can only fish when you're out on a pier. Beds. Everything on Okaya, just because we can. Oh, we saw them chase each other for like a brief moment. It's a drum. It's a leather working tool? Huh. So where is it assembled? Weird. So in other words, our colony dance effectively involves people running around in circles while other people beatbox. I am pretty okay with this. So as far as our living situation is concerned, we will a housing will be 3 levels max. That's the decision I was trying to make. 3 Z heights max. And all other buildings can go up to, well, I mean, all other buildings can go as high as they need. We'll figure out a way to make good use of our space. There we go. It's not much, but it's getting started. Winter melon roast. She's so good at roasting things. Winter has arrived on the calendar. No, take your sweet time. Actually, you know what? F7. While they're doing that, let's get our stockpile set up. Obviously, we will not take blocks. We will not take anything. Not even the... we need to take the coal at the moment. We need to take everything at the moment. Not that it matters too much, but... And then this stockpile will take all forms of metal ore, as well as everything except for our... rapidly expendable economic ore. For those, we will put a smaller, more dedicated stockpile. One, two, three, four. There we go. So while they're doing that, we will get started on actually building our... What the heck? Really? Huh. I guess that means... granite doors are not technically fireproof. Alright, we will accommodate as necessary. I also kind of want to put a floodgate here just for additional security, but I feel like that's a bit overkill. After all, we are dwarves, not humans. Ah, right. I need a walkway. Alright, we're slowly getting people squared away. Right, and also you need to stop taking bars and blocks. You are, however, still allowed to take soap. And I'm gonna destroy this stockpile because it is no longer needed. Masterpiece Akaya chest. Nicely done. I kind of help but feel like the what's the word I'm looking for? The life goal of making a very good product should probably be reserved specifically for moods rather than just masterpiece items. For no other reason than like masterpiece are oh, your masterpieces tend to be very easy to make. First, put in the wall. Oops. God dang it. First put in the floor, probably. That might help. Now make some quivers. Passion fruit roast. I don't know what passion fruit is, but isn't it like kind of watery and a little bit difficult to roast? And while we're at it, let's I actually only need 4 of these, I think. Make some anvils. That way we're not reliant on just a single anvil to handle all of our duties. Second floor we'll use diorite because I probably will not look at it very much. Arguably, I should not have put in the connector bit so early. Just so that I could make the entire section of wall and destroy and delete the parts that doesn't need to be built, but my intelligence is lacking. Alright, that's clean now. Is somebody here to pick up this door? Will someone go out there and pick up that door? Pretty? Please? Pretty, please? Here is... do all the fishing tasks. Yeah, we're kicking along, aren't we? This part is time consuming. Hoorah, hoorah. There we go. Now the first floor is done, so we can start putting in our beds. And our cabinets and our chests. We have a lot of bags, wow. Overproduced the hell out of that. So much crap. Wow. Yeah, we need more workers. We need more hands, bro. This, okay. There now exists 3 beds. Who wants them? And to cap off the ceiling, we will use nothing because we're kind of out of materials. Eek. We got plenty of granite, so you know. Okay, that's done. Channel it, please. V. Anvil, orthoclase. Anvil, orthoclase. I didn't put in a door. Halt. Put in the... goddammit. Now, put in our smelters. Orthoclase. 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 Glass furnaces. Magma kiln. Nice. We are getting progressively more organized. Just a little bit at a time. These are all considered very good bedrooms. Alright. That's good. And of course, none of these bars have been moved. Give to... Oops. Ah, that's why. It's not really that it hasn't been moved, it's that it's just too much. Make 100 wooden bins. Surely the solution to bureaucracy is more bureaucracy. Are we done? No. Alright. Alright. Well, he has to haul the orthoclase from wherever he's picking it off to, you know, the ready position, so it makes sense that it would take a little bit of time. Need any metalsmithing, any architecture, any masonry. I guess the biggest issue is not so much that we're short-handed and more that our the distribution of our labor is not very well done. Alright. Put the door in. There it is. There it is. All right. Now we can channel. It's been 70 years. I thought it said magnetite. I was very surprised that magnetite could be down this far. What's this? Cap hopper remains. Okay. It's an underground varmint, I guess. We need to worry about varmint disposal. Take nothing but remains. She's so good at roasting. So good at roasting. Alright. Now that everything's been built, we no longer need to use these anymore. So let's trash them. Okay, all forgers are hereby running at full power. I am without shame, so we are going to build steel axe blades and then melt them down for more steel. And then essentially just have way too much steel. Castor, tetrahedrite, horn silver, magnetite. You will make pig iron because we need one. Rose gold, sterling silver. I don't care for black bronze. I feel like that is Ibis. Huh. Well, okay, so it's not a kiln. It's not really a glass thing either. Oh well. Largest ceramic bell. Make some clay crafts, because we've imported a lot of clay and we're not really using it, so just go ahead and use it. Let your imagination fly, and we will sell it for basically no money, because imagination is not valuable. Alright, how are we doing? I should probably consider digging out more of this, like, this stuff. This is quartzite. Get out of granite. Because we have granite up the wazoo. There we go. The giant Olm is fighting the troglodyte, and I think the Olm is winning. Or not. Well, Yeah, I feel like a giant Olm can win against a troglodyte. Except it doesn't seem to have exercised very often. There's an albatross out there somewhere. we are doing okay-ish. Probably not very efficient, but it doesn't mean that I will never forget. So, in a grand scheme of things, very good. I don't want to make rose gold. Make steel, make pig iron. You do not take pig iron and do not take iron, because I need those to stay in the same place. Everything else is fair game. How do I place an altar? That is the question. Huh. Alright. Never actually tried to place a gem window before, so... yeah, I mean, I don't see anything here that implies that we could put the altar, but it's also not being moved, so... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to dig a final thing here, and this area will be specifically for underground cultivation. If we get to it. I'm pretty okay with not getting to it because that's pretty low priority right now. How goes my materials? Yes, we now have more granite. And diorite. Tanzanite, honey yellow beryl, brown zircon, yellow zircon. Alright. Well, it's never good to be too finicky about things. Oops. I will, however, be very finicky about... I kind of wish that there's a way that there's an option to disable bags from showing up as, like, placeable containers. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just irritating. Because bags are more useful. Like, they're more useful than containers. Or I guess you could say that they have more uses than containers. Either way. Right, forgot to put the path. I'll do that, and then I'll do that, and then da 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 da. There we go. Or I can actually be like smart about this. Instead of enforcing that. So basically, I'm going to stagger it back and forth so that so that a dwarf can, so that we're not being forced to pave over an open spot. Instead, we're just gonna use the previous wall as our open spot. And it probably ensures that there's a little bit of offset to handle the noise or something. Right. Check seasonally, please. And you can stop taking trap components. Or rather, you may still take trap components, but do not take, only take corkscrews. Because corkscrews are also useful for pumps, and I don't really use them for weapons, so. Alright. Emerald. Wow, I'm stupid. I just realized that the only reason why you can smelt items in the first place is when you designate them as melt, and... yeah. Dude. Huh? Oh, well, while we're at it, make some cages and some, what bars do I have that I can get rid of? Not much. Lead, I guess. Maybe some lead chains. And lead cages. Because when people are in prison, they deserve to die the normal way. Through slow carcinogenics. Speaking of which, I don't know why I said speaking of which, because I have no follow-up to that. So many cats are adopting humans, dwarves. I wanna... In 4701, or in version 47, it is possible for adventure mode characters to mount items, to mount characters. Does that hold true for dwarf mode people? Well, it's not like they're trying, so who knows? Alright, let's make some more bedrooms. And wall off. There we go. And we need a downstairs up here. This will be our service level, where we, I don't know, help pick bolts off the ceiling or something whenever we shoot at birds. Can y'all just tell people to come visit us? Because I really want people to come visit us. Yay. Probably need more mugs now, or cups. Always 66. Does this place have enough cups? No. And let's also, oh god, we're out of chairs. A ton of tables though. Which one did I use? The one on the corner, yeah? Let's make it bigger. Alright, seal that off with you, alright? Okay. That's irritating. Kind of expect it to be, you know, flush, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Fine. I mean, I don't have to split up this much, I guess. 4, 4, 3 is 11, so that works. All right. I will make 10 lavish meals per month, and I think that's most likely enough, right? Likely enough. Like there's production and then there's overproduction. Oh wow, dude. What's your dream? Masterwork? Okay. That is an excellent looking cage, sir. Like, the next time some dude gets arrested, he's gonna be going into the cage and be like, wow, this is an amazing cage. Ugh, ow. And let's seal off the ceiling for our first high-rise. And with this, we have now serviced about 20% of the population. Progress. Kaya chests, Kaya chests, Kaya chests. Bed. Chest. Cabinets. Weapon racks, right? We need some weapon racks. And armor stands. Make them out of quartzite, because I'm not really using that material much. Nice. Good job, dumbass. People are gonna be hauling that thing and looking at it funny. All of our flags we made with sterling silver, of course. And at some point, I will have to organize in air quotes, the militia. I think I'll do that at the end of this episode, where I will essentially put everybody into militia groups, and then they will be able to pick up flasks. We don't have any backpacks, but they'll be able to carry their booze with them. Alright, you have that. I need an office, dining room, armor stands, cabinet stands. I don't have any armor weapon racks for the time being, so that's out of the question. Alright, we have lot of clothes, trousers, make some clothes shirts. I actually don't know how many have been made, but every little bit counts, you know? So much paper, we have so much paper, that's wonderful. Nobody can write anything worth a damn, but you know, it's the thought that matters. The what? Oh, okay, it's an armadillo versus an iguana. So Sandshrew versus Septile. Or Kecleon, I guess. Kecleon's probably a little bit closer than a Septile, because Septiles are dangerous. What do I need to make clear glass again? I need sand. I need ash, right? I need to look it up. From this point onward, since we're getting very close to the ability to actually make a library, I will, from this point onwards, set all my professors to essentially doing all non-weapon jobs. So no mining, no wood cutting, no hunting. Probably also no fishing, because fishing's stupid. And then hopefully they will learn everything and then be able to write about everything. Hopefully. Oops. Okay, soldier. We have our weapon rack and not the armor stand. Not just yet. Scarcity of... Well, I mean, we're getting there. I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to start cooking, madam. Also, we need to spruce up that place a little bit. We have a few more platinum bars, so make a platinum statue for me, please. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if I want the professors to do farming jobs, because farming jobs take a obnoxious amount of time. My fault, obviously. Or maybe I should just do what I really want them to do, which is to have them be specifically miner or blacksmiths or weaponsmiths under the proviso, under the belief, the outdated belief that that blacksmiths jobs are weighted in favor when you're doing when they're mooting. I obviously don't know if that's true anymore, but that's okay. For now, this has been year 2. In the future, we will make our study, write books, and then hopefully attract people to this fortress. Hopefully. If not, then we'll just play a normal Dwarf fortress. We will just grow big, grow strong. Anyways, bye.